Life-threatening floods are across South Florida this week. Some areas getting months' worth of rain in just hours. The floodwater forcing people out of their homes, and the rain isn't stopping anytime soon. Meanwhile, across the country, a new wildfire has burned at least 6 structures, forcing evacuations near Phoenix. Here's ABC's Andrew Dimbert with those details.
This morning, a state of emergency in Florida as life-threatening flash floods inundate the southern parts of the state. Tropical rainstorms unleashing more than a foot of rain in some areas. Hallandale Beach hit hard, more than 17 inches falling, 12 of those in just a few hours. One resident opting to kayak instead. Many in the area say they're still recovering from last year's storms. People seen evacuating this mobile home park, and they weren't alone.
And the humans aren't the only ones feeling the impact. Mario spotted that possum there, trying to get out of the water there.
The downpours creating a nightmare for travelers. More than 1,000 flights canceled or delayed at South Florida airports. The Florida Panthers, on their way to Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, delayed more than 3 hours. Parts of Interstate 95 shut down due to rain and flooding. Other streets completely inaccessible. Cars stalling out across the region.
You can't drive through this right now.
No, you can't drive. I mean, cars can't even get out.
Crews in Miami running more than 24 pumps to try and curb some of the flooding.
We're near downtown Miami where the water keeps on rising. Here it's almost up to my knees, but it only gets worse further down the street where all these cars are flooded. You can also see that school bus. This is not over yet.
Rain is expected to fall in the area through Saturday. Some areas could see up to 10 inches. Meanwhile, in the west, a new wildfire sparking evacuations in Wickenburg, Arizona, about an hour outside of Phoenix. Multiple structures burning as a major highway, US 60, was shut down in both directions. No word yet on what started the fire. Temperatures in Phoenix hit 111 yesterday. Part of that western heat wave brought record temperatures to Denver, the mercury hitting 109 degrees in Las Vegas. That extreme heat now making its way towards the East Coast. Temperatures are expected to reach into the 90s tomorrow in Atlanta, Raleigh, Durham, and Philadelphia. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.